All right, next match. Oh, speaking of which, Brian F versus CJ Truth. Interesting match. These two, I think what's interesting in this match is this, right? You see CJ start things off with Colleen. This is the character he's been playing lately. I like this pick, you know, for him as a character. But what also you have to remember is that sometimes it doesn't hurt to go back to the characters that work for you. And what we see here is Brian plays a lot of online, and I see him play a lot of Colleen players online. Punish? Not very much without EX bar, right? You need EX Parabellum to really get a big punish on Balrog straight with Colleen. If you think about the difference between this character and Cammy, when Cammy blocks a straight and she gets jab and a drill, that's bad for Balrog. That's real bad. When you play Colleen and you get jab and a Parabellum, that's not so bad. Nice whip punish, but nothing after. Back throw, dash jab. That's the problem is you get back throw, dash jab into throw, or dash jab into throw bait, and it sucks. It's a bad position to be. Yeah, Brian plays Neon a lot on his stream. I mean, he plays a lot of players. He plays like everybody he can that he has a good connection with. Punish. Didn't cancel it right.
Well, I think that one does combo into the heavy dash punch, but if you cancel it like even 1 or 2 frames too slow, I don't think it combos anymore.
Yeah, he didn't immediately cancel. Overhead, that's a reset, right? Oh, back throw, that's bad. This is probably one of the worst things that could happen to you into this game. Like, anytime you get a knockdown into the corner, you miss your meaty or you miss your throw and you get back thrown, this is just the worst because you work so hard. You got the corner, you got the hit, you won neutral, or you won like a mix-up situation. You earned this corner, and then now you're fucking stuck. You worked so hard. You worked so hard to be here. This is such a bad feeling. Losing the corner because of something like that sucks. That's, yeah, not in range for the punish. There's a whiff punish, standing medium punch. You worked so hard. Yeah, frame trap. Look at this. All this damage because Brian was slightly late on a throw. Activate. It's unsafe if you don't activate, so, you know. Double whiff. No whiff punish. If you're Brian... Oh my god, he almost got a whiff punish. That was, you know, one thing when you talk about Street Fighter's defensive options. One thing that's very important to do when you block something that's plus is to step back. Block crouching medium punch. Take a little step back. And then low block again. If Brian does crouching medium punch, crouching light kick, you can still walk back here. If he does walk up throw, you walk back the exact distance that he walks forward. So he's not in range to throw you. Crouching medium punch, little walk back again. You see that little duck? And now he's out of range. He made the space to get himself out of that situation.
I have noticed though from CJ that whenever he does the dash and jab,
perfect, right?
And it's blocked, he almost always goes for the throw.
It's very consistent, isn't it? Yeah.
It might just be a panic thing for him. You know what I mean? Like just
that was well played.
And then he's like, oh, just go for the throw. You know.
All right, I like the timing on the low smash. Oh, punish. He didn't have tap charge, but I mean, still a good punish. I think tap is more damage. See CJ walking back again to try to beat throw there. If you're Brian, you can try to low poke. 50-50, stays in the front. Nice block. I think that one, you know, a little easier to see. Tap is less than the upper, really, but more consistent. Oh, okay, well. No one, I was going to say, I see Balrog players do tap a lot. Oh, no. That's a bad crush counter to eat. Jump back. I like the jump back whiff punish was clean. This is one of the big things about having meter with Balrog. EX straight is very, very buff. And you see the change from CJ Truth. Yeah, this chat, you have to remember that match analysis is an ASMR stream. Everybody's got their hands in their pants listening to my voice. You can't type and do that. What's it called? He makes the switch to Cammy. Cammy is his old character. I like him on Colleen, but this is probably a better matchup for him to play. You know, Balrog players don't like fighting Cammy. It's just the way it is. It's a tough matchup. Ground game for Cammy is really good. Or pressure against Cammy is super strong. And the air approach options give Balrog difficulties. He has excellent anti-airs, but not good anti-airs against dive kicks, right? His anti-airs are really good. Like, one of the best grounded anti-airs. It's super strong. But it's not that good against stopping dive kicks, right? Nice upper. That's a good buffer. So a lot of the strengths Colleen had, which is like the ground game and everything, is the same here. But the difference is having air approach as an option means that Balrog has to be scared all the time just thinking about Cammy jumping at him. Almost dizzy. Back throw. That's what happens. Same kind of thing as Colleen. It's just she's better at sticking to Balrog than Colleen is. You may lose some of the stability and more health that Colleen has, but you lose like the air approach options, which Cammy has. Yeah, you also lose that uppercut, which you punished. Nice block. EX drill to side switch too. She has a better punish on drill also, or on straight also, right? Stand jab drill is better than stand jab light parabellum or whatever. See the jump back? He's scared of the jump V-trigger dive kick, which now hits. And one hit now, CJ wins the round. He's got critical art, spends a bar to get in. 3-frame challenge. Oh, he didn't spend any V-trigger gauge there. That's actually an interesting combo choice from Brian. Crouching Fierce, low rush, doesn't spend any V-trigger, right? So he maintains the gauge, which means if he gets another hit here, he opens up CJ, he's dead, right? I like him saving it. Good interrupt on the V-skill. And he's still got a little bit of V-trigger left. EX smash smash. I don't know what that is on block, actually. CJ wins here with, yeah, I was going to say with one button, but down jab is good. The EX smash follow-up, the second one in Rekka's -2, jeez.
Yeah, that is a common thing that you'll walk up and try to block something.
He hasn't gone to the air that much, right? It feels like he's really just chilling on the ground. Uppercut. Yeah, his anti-air reactions are absurd. He used to be, we talked about it earlier, he used to be a Fei Long player. All Fei Long players should be able to uppercut jumps. Because the one thing that character needed to do was stop people jumping at them because, duh, his DP is backwards kicks. So if you're blocking, you can uppercut. So most Fei Long players are really good at anti-airing. CJ is excellent at anti-airing. Dive kick, he V reversals, but roundhouse, uppercut again. His anti-airs are so good. He doesn't need to back strong you either, right? He can actually DP your jumps. His anti-airs, even with Colleen and crouching heavy punch, are really good too. Low forward hit confirm, critical art. I like the critical art because you save the rest of the V trigger, which means you can do jump dive kick in the mix up here. He just does regular jump. Yeah, and that's a 50-50. He can fuzzy Balrog. So he could do instant overhead here also. And even if the crouching light kick doesn't work, you do crouching light kick, crouching jab, jump, dive kick, 50-50 throw or not. There is still like V-trigger available. This is a really good position CJ put himself in.
I think that might have been a setup for the fuzzy. So
very, very well played from CJ.
Looking for the instant overhead afterward, but CJ was on the second level already. So the Cammy switch worked.
And it worked well for him.
I like him switching to Cammy. I think it's the better matchup here. Although his Colleen looks real sharp, and it's a character you can tell he's working on, I think in this matchup, you know, go back to your guns. Most Balrog players don't like this matchup. Same thing with Bison, actually. A lot of Bison players don't like the Cammy matchup. Last season especially, right? Overhead, block, and punish. EX drill is great. You get out of the corner. Hit confirm, uppercut, dizzy on back throw. Well, maybe not actually. Wow, that was high. Yeah, nice. Not dead.
That was coast to coast. See it as shining sea there for Bryna.
Good check on the dash.
All of that, you have to trace it back to that too high dive.
Yeah, the dive kick was like, you can tell that when CJ jumped earlier, he just was like, oh shit, he's gonna anti-air me. So he did a dive kick super late. But the thing is about Cammy is that a lot of the times when she jumps at you, you're just scared of the dive kick, so you don't even try to anti-air. And then she can just get away with regular jumps. Nice. That upper is not an easy anti-air to clip with. You have to be ready. DP and the spacing has to be good. You have to be like perfectly spaced out to get the anti-air on that. If she did jump forward, it would, you know, it'd lose. At that range especially. Yep, buffer beats the dash punch.
He didn't know which way to uppercut.
Jump dive kick. Balrog's options to that are pretty weak. He does delayed V reversal, so it side switches. If you do that V reversal fast, you actually don't side switch. You'll end up going the wrong way with the V reversal, and she can punish. 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 Same thing we talked about with Johnny. When you block Balrog's light kick, medium kick, you start mashing the punish right here. Because either he doesn't finish and your punish comes out, or he does finish if he does the roundhouse here. Your punish won't come out until after it's over, and then you punish after. No matter what, when you see light kick, medium kick, you just start mashing whatever your punish button is. Right? No reason not to. Because what does he do? If he cancels into like V-trigger or something, like, all right.
Success rate is very high on anti-air dragon punch.
Yeah, I've never seen a delayed roundhouse beat someone mashing a punish on it. And most Balrog players will stop, and if they do the third hit, like, you know, that's life. You might as well try the punish. He hasn't not been punished for it like once in the top 8. He's dead. Yeah, the Cammy switch is great.
Crouching strong. As an anti-air, I can understand if you do standing strong or crouching fierce. Sure.
Cammy switch is working out well, and you can tell that in this match, like, CJ just has the confidence to approach in the air, approach on the ground. He has better punishes on almost everything, right? Because with Colleen, you need meter for EX Parabellum to really make a lot of things hurt, unless you get a heavy punch. Uppercut, nice confirm. Now you don't want to hit a button. Yep. You don't want to hit a button because of that. Yeah. Yeah. This is all, I mean, it's, you know, this is how video games work. Back strong. Counter hit. Combo into uppercut. Brian's like, you know, maybe I shouldn't hit a button. I got counter hit by back strong. He gets thrown. On the knockdown, no reaction to the dash. Back throw will dizzy. Now you're dead. Well, you're not dead, but you're dead. He just takes the throw after that. One counter hit was like all it took, right? CJ did a good job. He recognized that he got counter hit. He was like, all right, you got me. I'll slow down. He slows down. I don't know, man. It's tough. What do you do? It's just like, you know, very normal conditioning. Nice EX straight. Overhead. Still got a crouching medium punish. He has V-trigger also. Which, if you're CJ, you just walk up. Look for an activation point. Yeah, don't get hit by that. Now he's got it. You wait. You activate your V-trigger off of crouching heavy punch. Which you tried right there. Brian stuffed it. Now you get the activation. Brian has to gas here. I thought he had the trade combo. Oh! I thought he had the trade combo. I thought he was going to get one. Trade off of this. Couldn't he have done another straight here? Maybe if he had charge. Yeah, if that was a smash instead of a dash low, he might have clipped him, but well played. The switch to Cammy was a good choice for CJ here. Just had more control, better punishes. He had, even if you don't jump dive kick, the ability to go to the air and throw off Balrog's anti-airs means that on the ground you have to be like a little bit more careful. You're like, okay, well, I'm going to sit here. I don't want to hit a button because I think he's going to jump at me, you know.